step forward into the unknown before the universe is going to come in and help you out manifest your dreams. Are you with me on that? Okay, because without action, you cannot just say, oh, well, I want this, I want that, and wait for the universe to give it to you as if it owes you something. That's not going to happen. The only way that's going to happen is by movement, by action. If you take action, okay, upon your dreams, if you actually have movement and you put that energy out into the universe will step right in with you. I have seen that happen to me and the people that I know that are successful time and again. And those guys who sit back and thinking, oh, well, you know, I want a big car, I want a big home, I want a successful business, I want $3 million in my bank account, guess what? That ain't happening. And nobody is coming to save you. Because you are not supposed to be saved. We are meant to awaken. That's the only thing you're supposed to do in this life, to awaken. Open our eyes. See the reality as it is. Not the way you want to see it, but the way that it is. And the moment you see the reality as it is and don't argue with that, guess what? You're going to have that joy that Marty, that was talking about. Because all that suffering, all the pain that we suffer is because we fought for reality. Because we want it to be a certain way, but reality is a different way. It plays, the universe plays a game. Like somebody told me that was really funny. I think it was Marty. Marty says, man plans and God laughs. No matter how many plans you have, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you put it into action. Einstein said, and I love Einstein, I study him, I studied physics at the University of Texas in Austin. He says the measure of your intelligence is the ability to change. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. How many people do you know that like to change? The only people I know that like to change are wet babies. Other than that, nobody likes to change. Okay? Are you a wet baby? Oh, no. You want to change? Okay. So the change that we're talking about is if you do not resist what's happening out there in the universe, you can change a lot easier. The resistance is causing the problem. The moment you give up, let go. One of the things, I read a book that was called Let Them. Have you guys read that book?
Bad no.
It's absolutely incredible. She just uses 2 words, let them. And by just using those 2 words, I have been able to unload a lot of frustration. I give you an example. When somebody cuts you off, and normally you get mad, you know what I say now? Let them. If all the stuff that's happening in our government shut down and we can't do anything about it, you know what I said? Let them. The moment you say that, the moment you utter those 2 simple words, immediately you feel like a load has been taken off your shoulder. So that's what I want you guys to do. Don't get frustrated with life. Don't fight life, because it beats you every time. If you haven't noticed already, right? Yeah. So go flow with it. Don't resist. Don't resist the change. Okay, be open to all possibilities, because I don't want to get too technical, but for those of you who know a little bit about quantum mechanics, okay, the power of observation manifests reality. Every atom, and we're all made of atoms, every atom is made up of particles that are called electrons, neutrons, and protons, right? All of these are nothing but a wave of possibility, a wave of potentiality. The moment you, as the observer, sees that, it manifests itself as a material, as a point. What I'm talking about is, whatever dream you have, all you got to do is observe it, see it, plan it, and put it into action. I guarantee you it's going to happen.